Our story today is called Horray for Holidays. I'll turn my volume up before I go. Horray for Holidays. And this story is going to be a realistic fiction story. And that means that the story is made up, but that it could happen in real life. So there's a problem, there's some main events, there's a solution to the problem. You have characters who act like real people. Before we read our story, I want to talk about some words that we're going to see. Celebrate. Say celebrate. When you celebrate, you do something fun to remember a special event. So in our picture, it looks like this family is celebrating probably a birthday, a special event in their life. They're celebrating it. Our next word is share. Say share. When two people share something, they both have it or use it. In our picture, our two children are sharing a soccer ball. They're both using it. Tradition. Say tradition. A tradition is a special way people have done something for a long time. So in our picture, you can tell that it's a tradition to put the tooth that you lose under your pillow so the tooth fairy can come see you. Many families have a Thanksgiving tradition of eating turkey with stuffing. Tradition. Parade. Say parade. A parade is a group of people who march or ride down a street on a special day. So our picture looks like a 4th of July parade. These children are playing instruments, walking down the street to celebrate the 4th of July, a special day. And then we have the word Constitution. Say Constitution. The Constitution is the group of laws that we follow in our country. You can see the original U.S. Constitution in Washington, D.C. All right, so before we read our story, Horray for Holidays, I want to talk about creating mental images. Now, when you create a mental image, you use the words in the story to help you make a picture in your mind about something that's happening in the story. Creating a mental image can help the reader, which is you, remember what happens in a story. It can also help readers notice things that change in the story and keep their mind on the book as they read it. So you can look for describing words to help you form a mental image. And okay, remember that our story, Horray for Holidays, is a realistic fiction. It's made up, but it could happen in real life. And that as you're listening to the story, I want you to be creating mental images of what's happening. I'm going to turn my reading highlighter on. So let's find out about our author of Horray for Holidays.
Pat Cummings moved a lot when she was growing up. She traveled and lived all over the world. Miss Cummings thinks reading is a lot like traveling because you go to new places and meet new people and characters in every book. Miss Cummings likes to explore new things to write about. When she wrote,
Oh, no. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I messed up our audio. And now it won't let me turn the page. Stop it. There we go. Let's finish listening.
when she wrote Horray for Holidays, she did a lot of research about holidays. She found out there is even a National Chocolate Cake Day.
That sounds like fun, a National Chocolate Cake Day. Horray for Holidays by Pat Cummings.
Today we will make holiday cards, said Mrs. Rose. Holidays are special days we celebrate. Make cards for holidays you like. I like the 4th of July, said Hope. I will draw stars. They stand for the brave people who made America free. Add fireworks, said Anna. My card is for Baby Day, said Dave. There is no baby day, said Hope. Mother's Day is a real holiday. Father's Day is too, said Anna. This holiday is for my hamster, Baby. We will help you pick a better holiday, Dave, said Hope. I vote for New Year's Day. It is the first day of the year. Other holidays honor people, said Mike. My card shows a great man. He wanted all people to treat one another well. Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr. Happy President's Day. Mine is for President's Day, said Anna. I like that 2 presidents share one day. I like that school is out that day, said Dave. Can you make a Thanksgiving card, Dave? Asked Anna. You could trace a turkey. You could draw the first Thanksgiving, said Mike. You can show a holiday tradition, said Hope. Show a big parade. Make a card to honor workers, said Mike. Draw people doing different jobs. Chinese New Year. Make a Constitution Day card, said Hope. That day reminds us that we are all Americans. Even if we seem different, Anna added with a grin. You can make a big flag. Make it red, white, and blue, said Mike. Happy Constitution Day. I picked my holiday, Dave said. It celebrates the end of winter. Is it May Day? Asked Hope and Anna. Dave's face lit up with a big smile. He held up his card. Happy Groundhog Day.
Okay, so what I want you to do is log into HMH, find your assigned quiz for Hooray for Holidays, and see what you remember from the story. It's okay to go back and listen to the story again before you take your quiz.